Hey, welcome back, Outcasts. Well, old Mike over at Ouachita Mountain Living over there in Arkansas, he don't fail to deliver. So I've got some thoughts based on what he said, and he said he follows some other folks too that this works for them, that people want to hear complaints. And I try not to be a big complainer, but he's like, that's what y'all want to hear. That's what I've been putting out, and that's what y'all are listening to. You know, it's like a year ago or whatever. He's like, yeah, people love hearing about people bitch. Well, here goes, and I got a good one for you today. So just this morning, I'm trying to get into this thing called Mill Connect, which is where a lot of military veterans benefits are managed through. And yeah, of course, they've come up with some new system that's going to make it easier and all that, horse baloney. And it wasn't easier. And I've been trying to get into Mill Connect for like a week now. And finally, I called the number, and I hate calling in to customer service because they interrupt you. This customer service is not customer centric. It's effing terrible. And I just don't like doing it, so I avoid it as long as possible. So I finally called in. She said, yeah, you gotta create an account, and it's gonna be the same username and password as this other system's account, which is DMDC, I don't know, something .mil. But anyhow, so I'm like, well, that wasn't explained whenever they said on the Mill Connect website that it's a new system, right? So whatever, she walks me through it. Takes 30 minutes. I get frustrated because she interrupts 100 times, right? I finally get in there, and after I got done doing what I needed to do, which was in concern of my post 9/11 GI Bill benefits, I thought to myself, you know what, Uncle Scam and his cronies in the government, they're doing this on purpose. It's all purposeful, right? Memorial Day, Sunday before Memorial Day, I posted the so-called 22 per day message, which is a bunch of horse baloney, right? There's no real data making the so-called 22 per day a credible number, nor is there 14, nor could it be 100. We don't have any idea. We've got no clue, which is asinine in this day and age because data collection is so super simple. But I thought to myself, what benefit does Uncle Scam have, and the U.S. population in general? What do they have keeping around a bunch of old, worn-out veterans, or young, worn-out veterans in my case? They want us to kill ourselves. They need us to die. Government's broke, 39 trillion in debt or whatever. Social Security's running out of money that they'll fund with more currency, which will increase prices because the amount of currency in the system isn't keeping up with the amount of goods and services being produced. And that gets off into the economic tangent that I'm going to speak about on this channel. But I'm like, these mother effers, they don't want us around. They want to kill us. They want to create these micro stressors, such as dealing with the VA in education or medicine or whatever else we have to deal with them, records management, right? All these things, the system's set up to create micro stressors to compile on top of each other in order for us to give up, isolate us, and then whack ourselves. That's my thought. You disagree? Share it in the comments. Prove I'm wrong, like I said on my Memorial Day message. And we'll touch on this in Confessions of an Outcast on Wednesday evenings too. Prove me wrong. All right, Outcasts, let's stay weird together. To your liberty. The Outcast Commander is out.